Not gaming this stream. Actually coding this stream. I need to... Hang on. One of the curtains is open. Close this. Should be good enough? Yeah, just there's not lens flare on the side. This is a quick stream because I am going to be looking into how to mod 5D chess with multiverse time travel, and I figure I might as well do this on stream just to have something to do. The way I've been going about just streaming or doing random stuff is this a thing that I would enjoy having a record of? And if that's the case, then I'll do it. Why is this still copied? Anyway, it was the code from 5D chess the other night. Okay, so I would like to figure out this game. I have it muted too because there's no reason to have my audio playing if I'm not listening to it. I want to figure out how this game works. What is the game engine for this? Why is it like, does it run in Unity? Is it its own game engine? What's behind it? How can I possibly modify the game if I wanted to do something like asset replacement or change the rules or the validation on client side for multiple clients? How could I do that? I started to look into, so my starting point was just 5D chess mods. This was it. The first thing that I found was this listing on GitHub by GHXX. 5D chess data interface. So this, I want to read over and see how it works and see if this is a good place to jump in and get started. An unofficial C# library providing runtime memory access. So this is not a mod tool. This is a data kind of manipulation tool. If I have the game running, then I can run this on the side and interrupt the data as it's being sent through. This isn't what I want. I want the game logic to be changed. I want to be able to decompile and recompile the game, or get in and change aspects of it. Because if you've got a Unity mod, Unity is pretty straightforward to decompile with the right resources. BepInEx is a great injector for bits of code that can override or patch methods in the code. So if you have a Unity mod, you'll have the source code for that mod that's got kind of an adapted version of the original code. And if I say I want to prefix a method in Unity with my new method, then as long as I have it titled correctly and labeled right, it'll completely replace the Unity method if I don't tell it to continue on to that method. And that's how you can change aspects of code. With Godot, Godot is great because Godot basically compiles everything at runtime. And it can be a little inefficient. That's why Godot with C# is also an option for certain developers. And what I'm working on right now, also on the side, and which I'll probably have a stream for at some point, is making it so that Bootleg Roulette, which is the version of Buckshot Roulette that was released on Xbox, it's coded in Unity, making that cross-playable with normal Godot clients. So if I've got a Godot client that has the Fusion DLL, the Photon Fusion DLL file from Bootleg Roulette, and I just plug it in to Godot, I should be able to build some sort of either like a sidecar, I think is what it's called, application that talks in real time to that DLL and translates Godot packets into Fusion packets. That's how Godot works, because Godot is super easy to mod. That's how Godot would work. With this, I don't know what this is. I don't know what's in these files. So I guess before even going in here, let me just look at my files for 5D chess with multiverse time travel. And we'll use Deltarune as a base for it. Why'd you name it that? What is it? What kind of file are we looking at here? Copyright. Hello. Licenses restricting, distributed under license, restricting copying, distribution, and decompilation. On that note, I'm going to attempt to mod the game. Call it what you want. Let's see, what are the... Oh, there's a ton of licenses here. And these are just... IMGUI. What is this for? Hmm. I don't know what this is. What is Dear I am? Is that a type of font? Loop-free graphical units. So this is just C++. Really? I don't know. These quotes are beyond me. I get what it's a reference to, but I guess this is. Oh, this looks familiar. This this reminds me of. Yeah. Do I have it? Do I have Ship of Arcanian on? Sorry, Ship of Arcanian on this? I don't think I do. This reminds me of the GUIs in Ship of Arcanian, which is the Zelda Ocarina of Time / Majora's Mask PC port. Fascinating. So I guess that's what they use for that. And I guess it's what's used for this game. Okay. Assets. Okay. I can replace assets directly through this, but that's not what I want. Sounds. Okay. And then these are all just normally attributed and loaded into the project. What we got here? Oh, that's not helping me much. Why is the scrolling working like that? Pieces. Okay, these are just all images. Surely that's not all of the. Surely those aren't all the images in the project. I'm guessing some of them are built into the exe. If I go to properties on this guy, what are we looking at here? We've got a. Huh. Okay, it's just 1.1.0. Is there no. Was this game never updated? The 5D chess with multiverse time travel. It's overwhelmingly positive. How many people have bought this? 7,000 people left reviews. Did this ever get updates? I don't know. TV. Packages. Depots. Branches public. Update history. 19 days ago. So this is to the Steam listing, but not to the game itself. Changed trailers 9 months ago. Changed user tags. How far back do we have to go before we get to... Okay. When was this released? July 22nd. Okay, so it was released, and then first round of bug fixes. Okay. So that was released then. And then small patches, and then not updated for another 5 years. Okay. So we're looking at a game that has not been touched in that long, but it's still 1.1.0. Well, that's not correct, because if I start this up, do you give me a version number? Credit settings? It's not 1.1.0. It's 1. Or it's not 1.0.0. It's 1.1.0.0 F716. Okay. Oh, why am I seeing lag? Where is that coming from? You're fine. You can do what you want. my computer hot? Hang on a second. Oh yeah, it's not hot. It's a little warm. Let me plug in the fan. Ah, nice fan. Good. So that'll be running in the background. Plug in my pad. Did I just see Adobe open? Am I stupid? Yeah. Why is Adobe open? Get out of here. I need to uninstall Adobe. I don't need it. In fact, install. Can I uninstall? Add or remove programs. We're getting rid of Adobe. Come here. I had it on for the Silksong font, but I don't think I want it or need it anymore. Yeah, get out. Okay, while that runs, let's go back and let's go get this tool that I saw over here. So this was released, oh, update 3 weeks ago. Console Win standalone? Look at the standalone one. Let's check you out. There's a whole project in here. What's the source for this? It's an SLN. So it was made. It's made in Visual Studio. What's the language? You're gonna tell me? Made in C#. Okay, yeah, C#. Thank you, Adobe, for uninstalling. It will work. Oh, that's cool. Thank you for uninstalling Adobe. Very helpful to me. Okay, this should be fine. Let me uninstall this, or install this to a specific location. Extract all to... Let's go to Documents. Programs. Oh, my bad. Sorry. 5D chess console. So extract file. Yeah, we can do that. Hello, console. How do run? Main object is being used as the data interface object. Creating works as follows. You can create it by using the new keyword. It's also possible to have the game library automatically resolve game process. Once you have acquired, you can call its non-static methods. So what you're saying is, I need to plug my computer in because I am rapidly losing battery power. Here's the cord. Hang on. I'll be back in a moment. Bro, why are my toes sore? And there. Plugged in. So I should start up the game. 5D chess. And I'll just go ahead and start a CPU random trainer week recommended random. No, this sucks. Why are there 4 bishops on either side? I'll turn off full screen. That should make it easier. What is this? Oh, that's just options. Can I change the not? Where's my function key? Oh, I don't have one. F11. Thank you. So it's open now. Let's check this. No threats found. Any open issues? Got a Discord DM from a friend. I'll start this up now. Info. I was gonna check issues on this. Are there any active issues? Randomized variants. Wiki. These aren't issues. These are just questions. How do Wiki describing what the library can do? No, you. Okay. The game is launched. Select an action from the following by typing the number to the left. Load predefined variant. Parse game BGN. Ephemeral set. Dude, I just want to mod the game. I just want to mod the game. What are we talking? Hey, Nobray. What's up? Yeah, no, I hate this game as far as, it is a game. I don't know how to play it. I'm not good at chess. We tried it the other night, and, there were, for lack of a better term, a couple sweats in chat that were trying to tell me what to do. And that's fine. I wasn't doing what they were telling me to do, though. So what I'm trying to do is figure out how to mod it. Because obviously I would. It is C++, and I don't know if there's a quick and dirty way to decompile it, because it seems to be its own proprietary, like it's not using a game engine. It seems to be just like its own thing. But there is this data interface for the game that I would like to figure out how it works. And I don't quite know yet, because I'm not smart. That's the point of this, is that I'm not smart. But I want to see if I can hack it. So game is open right now. And the interface is open right now. I don't know what each of these do. So believe in yourself. With something like Godot, it's a lot easier to do that because there is a way forward. I don't know if anyone has modded this game. So if I hit 1, heck, load predefined variant. Injecting a variant with a size of more than 16 boards during an ongoing match. You should consider exiting out to the main menu. Oh, do you know that I'm in the... Oh. So you know what menu I'm in, then. That... Got another friend who's asking me. Get on Twitch. The reviews for that are funny as frick. Yeah. It's a thing where I had a friend who feels like the person who would have either created this game or is one of the fans for this game in college. We did not get along. I hope that explains kind of how I'm feeling about this game in particular. So if I... Wait, how do I rerun the command? Do I just hit enter? Returning to menu. Okay. And if I... Main thread trap. Please start a game, then check... What are you talking about? I had a game started. You should consider exiting out to the main menu and rerunning the command. I am in the main menu and rerunning the command. Goober? Fine. We'll do that again. Random. Play. And now it loaded. Okay. Does that... Oh, yo, it's working. It's stop. Yo, the thing. It's not. There's nothing being displayed on the screen, which means this is working. Wonderful. Pun Ryan is now following me on Twitch. Hey, Ryan, what's up? So this was a game I played 2 nights ago because it was on sale and because I wanted to. As soon as I switched to the 5D chess with multiverse time travel category, 2 people hopped into chat who were very eager to backseat me, and I'm like, okay, fine, you can backseat me. And they proceeded to backseat and let me rage bait them for the entire stream. So, in, how do you say? In defiance, I'm going to try to make a mod that lets me do whatever I want in this game. That's the idea. I want to figure out if there's a way to be able to mod it. And I don't know. So I'm looking at pre-existing memory, like, what's it? Tools, like tools to modify the memory at runtime that aren't strictly mods. That's what I'm gonna look at, and then we'll just go from there. Cheat engine? That's what this is. This is essentially cheat engine because the game is running and it has trapped the main thread. What can't you do that you want to make possible? I want to move my opponent's pieces. Essentially, I want to do anything. The funniest mod would be I want to disable multiverse time travel. That would kind of be the, if I were able to get to that point and modify the game and send the modified version like with a delta patch or whatever to someone else, and we can play this game, but it restricts you from moving back in time or in alternate timelines. That would be really funny, and that would be the end goal of this. But I'd want it to be through a mod and not just runtime editing cheat engine kind of stuff. But just to see how the cheat engine works, I want to see what we've got here. Standard by chess. Simple set. Turns 0. Disconnected. Reunion 5. Tutorial pawn. Tutorial unicorn. Tutorial unicorn. Fine. What's 25? Whoa, the heck? What the heck is this? Oh my gosh. What the heck is this? Okay, we've confirmed that the tutorial sighting, multiple of them. We've confirmed that the cheat engine works. What is this? Game ended in a draw. How is that a tutorial? What are you talking about, mate? Also, what is this? What is that button? Anyway. I don't think this is what I want. I don't actually think this is what I want. So if I close that out and close this out, I want to see if I can get into, let's see, C++. Compiling. Is it Ghidra, I think is the name for it, which I don't have on this device. I have the files for it, but I don't have the program itself. Let me read about this. Oh, this is a scientific paper. C++ presents new challenges. If I just go with Ghidra. Can we? Oh. Nope, this works. Tutorial series will guide you the basics of compiling a C++ executable. Need a JDK. Create a new project. Setting your binary executable to reverse. Yeah, I've got that. Import your binary results. Start importing the file. How to find the main function. Okay, so this is just decomp. This is this isn't gonna bring this back out into something readable, from what I understand. Because anything can be decompiled, but depending on if I have the expertise to edit it, probably not. Depending on how complicated, and the code is complicated enough. It seems like it is, at least, to where it would take me a lot longer. Yeah, if we're dealing with this, I'm familiar with C#. I love C#. This is classic Ghidra decompiled code. If I had some sort of what I might do is, quite honestly, ChatGPT is fantastic at taking decompiled C++ code and turning it into C#. The problem is that this is C++. There is no C# to convert this to, so I can't make like a normal Unity mod for it like I could with like FNAF in real time. Which is what I did for that, because they obscured their code for it, or did whatever. Just use assembly. No. Are there any other actual mods? Because I saw I know people are asking for modding support. Yo, we got AI viewers at blackwhatever.com. We're gonna ban you. Bye bye. I don't know why I get a bot every single stream. Bot shows up. They don't show up for Eric, but they show up for me. Um. I want to see if there is discussion for modding support on here. That's the problem, is that I could, since there's no game engine here, it's just raw C++. I think the only option, sadly, is for me to get this guy. So, here we go. Downloading Ghidra tutorial. Released on June 5th. That's a little, yeah, that's a little sooner than the version I used for FNAF in real time. So what's the end goal with this mod? Are you making it more to see if it's possible, or is this something you feel would make the game more fun? No, this is to screw with people who want me to do specific things so that I can boot up the game and we can just be playing normal chess in 5D chess with multiverse time travel. And then if someone comes in and says, hey, you should do this, I can open up the game, or I can show them the part in the game that's like, oh, you mean this button? Yeah, this button just doesn't exist anymore. So no, we can't do that. Or to have it be like, oh, if I click on an opponent's piece and try to move it, then oh, you can't do that. You can't move your opponent's pieces. Yes, I can. So the idea is really just I want to hack it to troll the tryhards, partly, yeah. And then another part is just I kind of just wanted to see how the game worked and see if there was any way I could mess with it. Not even for like a specific reason, just because I think it's funny. New folder. No, this is going in programs. Let's get Ghidra. I could check the other five. Was it 5D? 5D chess interface. There it is. I could check into this and see if I can understand this code at all. Because if the okay, going back to what I was just saying, if the only way I can mod this is to use Ghidra, then the next best thing might be to use this guy. I wonder if... So Mahler was having an issue on one of his streams months ago where his cooler would restart and it would restart his monitor. I think that just happened to me. I need to plug the cooler into a different spot. But I'm gonna get this. Let me get the code for this and try to run it. Because I'm gonna be quite honest, I don't want to use Ghidra if I don't have to. But if I can use this code that already exists, then maybe that'd be a good starting place. So this isn't gonna be programs. This is now gonna be projects. Oh, okay. Well, I'll delete this. I don't need this anymore. Nice. Well, have fun. We gotta get back to your project. Best of luck. We can. I'm just gonna be memeing the whole time. If you want to play at some point, totally fine. Even playing on stream might be fun. I could try to mod it for multiple players, more than 2 players. I don't know, probably not. But anyway, yeah. Have fun. Thanks for stopping by, Ryan. So I'll paste this project out into here. Yeah, that's correct. And then just rename this to... Okay. Now, we can load this. I don't wanna. Do I have to sign in? Can I not sign? Wait a minute. Okay. This annoys me. This annoys me. Didn't have time to mute. This annoys me. It's trying to, unless I can close this. Oh, okay. I thought I wasn't gonna be able to load the program unless I signed in. Trust this folder. You can trust the parent folder, actually. Hello. Okay, what do we got here? So we have data interface console, and that's the main one that I was using. So this is gonna run it. It's not gonna detect that the game is open. Builds properly. Good to know. Some output will be occasionally provided by the console title. By the console title. Okay. 5D chess with multiverse time travel. Welcome back in. There we go. Detected that the game loaded. We're gonna move you. We'll keep you in the back. Why not? And then load predefined variable. So you're not gonna let me do this unless. Oh, I get it. So you get to the main menu, then it's able to trap. Oh, it currently has trapped the main thread. It wants me to start a game. And then it's gonna interrupt that with the list. Yo, I can see on my OBS window that this game window still has like a 1% opacity like game in there. Like the interface is still in there. That's cool. It's funny I can see that in OBS and not on my own screen. If I turn up my brightness, can I see it? No, I can't. So what are these? If I just search for tutorial, I wonder if that's gonna load. Close. Don't report to Microsoft because it's my problem. Why are you zoomed out so much? Tutorial. Oh, it's not here. Do you get it from the web? Is that what you do? Yeah, this is searching through multiple folders. Extensions, program, actions, ephemeral settings. Let me pull this up again. One, gonna trap it. Load a game. And a game. And there we go. The text is select a variant from the following. Here we go. Sorry. Online variants, that's what this is. If I were to go back to this, this says predefined variants offline. So are these ones that are automatically loaded? I'll be back in just a second, hang on. So it seems like these, even though it says offline, the text for this is not anywhere in the project. Unless I'm missing something. How many matches are there here? Select a variant from the following. Base load predefined variant. Select in. Change out the test. Reload the game. Or reload the interface, rather. Console. Selective. That's a different. Am I wrong, or is that a different thing than we saw before? Kill you. Boot back up. Back in the main menu. Boot you up. Detect the game. 1. And then we start the match. Okay, so this one didn't trigger it, but this one does. Okay. Oh, I guess because that's example snippets. Because this is just because that's the test project for it. That makes sense. In fact, if I don't even need it, I'll just ignore this because I don't think I will need the console test for anything. So this is where the variants are loaded. Right line indented. Variance length. Where did you get variants? Use online variants. Get all variants. Use local. So apparently it's using local, but where is it using the local from? If use local file path, get executing assembly. We could stop it there. I want to see where it's pulling this file path. Did you didn't stop there yet. Wait. Okay, I'm annoyed that the console window doesn't automatically close when I close it. That's frustrating. Can you please close? Bye-bye. Pull up 5D. One. Waiting. Play. Okay, where's this file? Give me the full one. Come here. Hello. I know where that is. That data interface console, bin, debug, net, resources, JSON variants.json. Hello. Oh, cool. So this generates them. Turn offset. This will be interesting to look into. So these look like just presets for what are on the boards already. If I go to the one that I was on, which was tutorial unicorn, right? Yeah. We have 5x5s. Okay. Oh, these are spaces. 2, pawn, 2, 5, pawn, 3 space, pawn. Okay. And these are all the timeline. Ah, nice. So I know how to create my own set, like my own board, or my own set of timelines in the middle of a game. I don't know why that's entirely helpful, but that's cool, I guess. What does the project say I can do about it, though? Number of chessboards that exist currently. Current player's turn. Can I change the way the game works? I guess would be my question. Hi, Eric. How's it going? I am trying to break this game. I found a sort of a cheat engine for 5D chess. You're on VR right now. You're watching me on VR? Why? Why are you doing that? How are you typing on VR? That must be very tedious to do that. If I search, no, I'm on VR, you're on my phone. I I I got that. So do you have the VR headset on currently? Because even then, if I've got VR, like even with the Quest 3, it's still really hard to see a screen through that. I'll let you figure it out. If I search for unicorn in this, oh, it does show up. Why wasn't this showing up before? Yeah, there we go. I found it. Found it. It's on your head. Cool. Do you have to take it off your head to type, or are you typing actively by looking at the screen through the pass through? Because pass through does not like other screens. Has been my experience. Okay, I understand you're typing with it on your head, not pat. So you have it like up to the nose piece? Why are you doing this? Why? Are you using speech to text? Okay. Anyway, this is in resources. You have enough of a gap. Don't do that to yourself. You don't have to. I'm just coding. Or I'm just reading code, rather. So this is in the main project, a 5D chess data interface, resources. Oh, it's a variant guide. Hello. Colors, uppercase, white, lowercase, black. Standard pieces. Cool, cool, cool. So this allows me, the thing that I've learned from this is that this can take the game as it's starting up and interrupt whatever presets or whatever the boards are going to be started with and give it its own board to start off with. So if I were starting up a random CPU match or a random player PvP match, then I could just tell it to go with my predefined preset. These are goofy, so if I go to a simple one, this is standard. So you've got rook, knight, n. Oh, because K is king. Okay, rook, knight, bishop, queen, king, bishop, knight, rook, and then pawn, 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 pawn. Then you got 8 spaces, 8 spaces, 8 spaces, 8 spaces, 8 more pawns, and then all caps, which is white, on the last round. So that's what this is. I figured out part of the code. Now, I want to kill this again. This is interesting, but I don't know if it lets me change how the game works at runtime. I want to figure out if it's that powerful, because that would be cool. Start you back up. Let's load online variants. See how many are available. Because it'll go to GitHub. Actually, I can figure out where it gets that. Get all variants, and that's going to take me down to here. Oh, let me see actually here. 404 not found. What the heck? Oh, is the link not built? Oh, it's a base URI. Okay. Have you added to it more than? Well, I'm pulling from master. I guess this is if you're a little bit behind the GitHub repo, it'll do that. Yeah, I guess that's not super relevant to me. Let me kill that. Can I control C? Oh, okay, this kills that. So what else can I do with this? Load predefined variant online. Let's go online. Because I would like to break this game, and I don't know if I have enough information to break it. Try create automatically. Since everything worked. Go check client side. I wonder how they know this, or how this person, GHXX, I wonder how this is known. Because, oh, well, actually, here's an example of a mod. Oh, yo, wait, this person has more projects. How many repos do you have, and how many are for 5D chess? This 5D chess clock, we'll check this out. What else do you got, GHXX? You got the data interface, which is what I have right now. Let me search for 5D chess. And that's it. So what is 5D chess clock? So it pulls from 5D chess data interface. And has this as a project. I'll just go ahead and get this. And this will be a program. Because yeah, it's just this guy. It needs the data. I guess it would need the data interface. Right, because it's a library. Right, that's cool. DLLs are fun. DLLs are funny. They're like EXEs, but you can't run them individually. That is my noob way of expressing that. I'm gonna give this like another 10 minutes or so, and then I'm going out in the lake. A little bit was accomplished. I think I accomplished more when I actually have to randomly yap to the void. Programs, 5D chess clock. Cool. This is running now. Do you have a readme on how I should run this? Simple Windows Forms chess clock, which automatically starts ticking down when the game is started. Automatically switches between players as the turns are submitted. As soon as one time reaches 0, it is displayed as red. The other time stops ticking down if the players continue playing. But can it affect what's actively going on in the game, is my question. So if I go to start it up, yeah, you can run. I know this guy. Unhandled exception has occurred in your application. Well, why did that happen? Are we... Did you find the game? Did you find it? Are you good, Goober? Is this running? This is not running. That exception is probably gonna kill some stuff. Are there any active issues? Well, I don't think many people wanted this because there's not many stars on it. So let me look through the what I can do for this. Use online variants. So the console just provides a set of options for the user to modify the game through predefined ways. The interface is what actually gives the way to do that to the console, and by extension to me if I wanted to modify it myself, because the chess clock uses 5D chess data interface and not the solution 5D chess interface, the project specifically, if I'm understanding this correctly. I'm going to look through some of these. Timeline, okay. Base game build, okay. Exceptions, memory helpers. It feels like this is a great way to read what's happening on the board. And a way to set what's happening on the board. But I don't think I know enough to be able to change actively what's on the board. Now, my alternate, oh, it was here. My alternate plan is to use Ghidra. And Ghidra is kind of the nuclear option when it comes to decompiling. I'll hop back up into this. I'm gonna spend 5 minutes using Ghidra. So if we've got Ghidra, let's go ahead and create a new project and figure out what to do. Run it. Java. Oh, I don't know Java. Okay, fine. We're not doing this today. I could download Java. I don't really want to, though. So, what I have learned is that this... oh, wait. Actually, I'll look into this a little bit more. There might be a way to validate on my side, or a way to let me... no, because it said you can't cheat. But if both of us have this, then I don't know what I'd be allowed to do. Before I head out, I wanna figure out what the other console options are, because we've got boot up this game. We've got parse game from PGN. No, it's my bad. Oh, this is a class. Trap place. Please place a fresh game. Enter a PGN. Input is presumed complete. It's a fully empty line is inputted. Please ask on Discord. Sure. Sure. See, I would advise for stronger wikis and stronger documentation, because a lot of places are consolidating around Discord, and Discord is not the most friendly to outsiders. It's great. It's just, that's all I'll say. Spawn blocking. Base game build, create from full PGN. So it seems like it's just creating a dump of what's currently happened in the game. What else is there? Manage persistent settings. What's that going to be? No, I keep misspelling it. Stop it. No! There we go. Now with modding like repo or something, I could absolutely do that. That'd be a lot of fun. With modding this, I don't know. I mean, I don't know if there would be any. I don't know if there would be a way to mod it besides delta patching it. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not experienced enough with this particular game to know how it handles its memory. Well, let me try this. What happens if I try to manage the persistent settings? Wait. I got it. I figured it out. I figured it out. Wait a minute. Yo, hang on. This is actually the greatest tool of all time. Wait, hold on. Nobre. Nobre, do you know who About Oliver is? Do you know who that is? And Eric, you know why this is nice. You know why this is nice. Because Nobre, if you don't know who About Oliver is, go check him out. He's fantastic. He streamed Minecraft. It's been edited down by a YouTuber named Elis into a 3-part supercut. Completely blind. He went into the game at the start. Oh, hello, background reloading. He went into the beginning of the game completely blind, beat the Ender Dragon completely blind. And he's got a running bit where he'll go, "What is this?" Diorite. Every time he picks up diorite. And the bit on the stream, when I was pressing the I key and the little icon was changing in the corner. was that I didn't know what it was. So now, if I set this to always on, if this does what I think it does, I am going to be so happy. All I gotta do is just get it to a place where I can go back in time to the first Thanksgiving to get turkeys off the menu. You were tweaking out? That was the point. I'm sorry. Okay. Oh, can I not go back in time to the first Thanksgiving to get turkeys off the menu yet? Okay, so you went back in time to the first Thanksgiving to get turkeys off the menu. Okay, so it's blue. Is Blue Goober up here in the corner? And I can click into this. And it does it. Wait, that's normal. That's normal. That's intended to work that way. Because I set it to always on. So now, I'm going to undo that move. Does it let me just do that again? It does. Yeah, it's very indulgent with this animation. So let me undo that. So now... Okay. That's not exactly what I thought it would be. That is actually really funny. If I hit I, it just automatically turns it back on. That is really funny. Okay. So that's not what I wanted to happen with this game. I'll close that out. But that about sums it up. This game is proprietary C++. It is impossible to mod unless you inject something into the game at runtime, or if you, and I guess that's kind of the way how BepInEx works or Unity works, but it's a lot more involved with that, or unless you decompile the game, which I might do. I don't really care to do, but next time we play, I'll definitely play with this funny goober that keeps the thing always on. We'll go from there. All right, that's all I got. That's about it. I got nothing. I got nothing else. I'm gonna head out. I'm gonna go on the lake, and tomorrow I'll probably do Silksong. Just to finish up that run. Okay, that's all. Bye.